process, and I just want you all to know firsthand from me. I know you hear all the other stories about the South Sucker and what the other thing is, but Faulkner itself is a good community. And for me, I hope you all feel the same way. Is that if you want to serve, let's serve with the intentions of making Faulkner a better place. Not just the community, but uplifting the citizens as well. And that's what I represent, and that's what the staff represent. And I know the majority of the town council have represented that for the last 4 years. And I know we've been in these most of the day, and everything we do now is positive because people look at us, as an example of how a small municipality can get their house in order and good things happen. And, it's not just by luck. These are things we put together in 2017. Not just the town council, but the citizens themselves came together. And, it's not a bucket list, it's a wish list. But the bucket list, your only way out, it's a wish list. Those things that the citizens wanted to see our community look like. So everything you see, even the Dollar General, is part of what the citizens said they wanted. They wanted law enforcement, they wanted roads paved. But most of all, they wanted the 6 of us to work together to do the right thing. So I'm giving you all my promise, which is the same that I gave 4 years ago. So thank you. Thank you all for being here.
For the new leadership of Greene County, and I'm pretty familiar, you're pretty familiar now with Mayor McAlpine's platform, but I have one question to ask and maybe with a little follow-up, and that is, tomorrow is a pivotal day, and things on the stage, the whole stage of the United States and the world stage is going to change. How do you believe that would affect us if there's a Biden win or a Trump win? What will your stance be?
Well, pertaining to the election, we got 2 candidates. Everybody got different views. And whether one win over the other one, it's not going to change the focus of the mayor, the council, and Faulkner. Certainly the administration changed. A lot of other priorities changed based on their priorities, but it will not reflect the priorities of Faulkner. It may reflect our ability to apply certain resources, but our role.
That's all right. Hang on there. Okay.
We have a plan, and that plan involves the total revitalization of Faulkner, and we're going to try to fit that into whatever administration that wins, whoever has success. Our plans in Faulkner is not Republican or Democrat. It's for the citizens.
Now that's what we want to hear, that we can work with every team from every area, from no matter what your personal belief is,
right,
that we can work with anybody who's willing to work with us in Faulkner.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whom I miss dearly. A special thank you to the citizens of Utah. There are so many thank yous in my heart, but I don't want to start naming them all because I might forget one. I want to acknowledge my church members, along with my pastor who has been praying. I know I said my pastor, but I have to acknowledge New Peace Missionary Baptist Church, and I have to acknowledge St. Mark Missionary Baptist Church and Christ Temple, because these churches, along with some praying women, have been praying with me and holding me up. Thank you all so kindly. I also want to recognize the City of Utah employees who are here and the workers who are working throughout our city as I speak. I want to take time to congratulate the elected officials, city council members, and say to them, coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is a progress. Working together is success. To the citizens of Utah, I want to say to you, find good, seek unity. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. To all the elected officials in the audience, different boards, healthcare workers, first responders, and organizations, I want to say to you, upon the conduct of each of us depends on the faith of all. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Unity is strength, and when there is teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. I stand here today as your mayor, humble, hopeful, and honored that you all chose me as your mayor of the city of Utah. We are proud of the city of Utah. We have a proud history. In this moment, I look forward to you and say to you all about what lies ahead of us and what we can do together. I look ahead of a city with more unity, safe streets, and environment. A city where people can grow. A city that is affordable to families and seniors, and every job pays a living wage. A city of fairness, hope, a city of prosperity. I stand here today as your mayor, humble and hopeful, and say to the generation who came before us and the generation that will come after us, we will continue to work hard to build this city and leave it better, stronger, fairer than we found it. The challenges today did not rise overnight, and they will not be resolved overnight. And they will not be resolved by one mayor acting alone. As your newly elected mayor, I need the help of the city councils, members, all of you, and all of you. Yes, the mayor and the city council members understand that we have a great task given to us, and that task is to move the city of Utah forward. And we will get the job done in unity. Please remember that Rome was not built in one day. But as your mayor, I will keep the citizens of Utah updated on our progress. I stand here firm on these words of my former teacher, Miss E.J. Underwood. She probably taught the majority of the ladies standing out here. And she was a firm teacher. And she taught us these words. And she said to us, if a task has once begun, never leave it till it's done. Be the labor, great or small, doing well or not at all. Thank you all.
Welcome everybody. With me today is the Mayor-elect LaTasha Johnson in the city of Utah. And this is Hope with Carol B on OP Network TV. As you can see, everyone is excited about what's happening, the transitioning, and the hope for the future. I won't say much, but listen to our new mayor of Utah, LaTasha Johnson, tell you what's on her heart.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I just want to give thanks and honor to God, who is Alpha and the Omega. As the new mayor of the city of Utah, my plans are to move Utah forward. My plans are that we'll have a city where people will want to come, people will live here, people will grow here, people will continue to love here. We'll have a city where we have clean streets. We'll have a city with unity and love. Some of my plans are to increase the salary for the workers. Some of my other plans are to make sure our streets are clean. We have sidewalks that need to be clean. We have abandoned houses that need to be torn up, down. We have a lot of things that we need to have done that'll beautify our city. That's one of my main things, is to help our city to be beautified, to get more equipment for our workers, to get our city up to par where the kids can have somewhere that they can go. Get our city up to par where we can have a store. Right now we don't have a clothes store, we don't have a shoe store. So I want to work hand in hand with other elected officials such as the county. I want to work hand in hand with the emergency department, like the paramedic, the fire department. I want to work hand in hand with the city council members. I want to work hand in hand with Green County commissioners. I am so excited, you guys, so please forgive me. This has been an exciting day, and I have done all I could to hold back the tears, because I'm a woman who loves God's people, and I want God's people to grow in unity and prosperity. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mayor Johnson, for joining us today. This is the prime example that where there is life, there is hope. This is Carol B.
Thank you.